You're a knucklehead.
Everybody, thank you everybody for tuning in. Hey Catherine, hey
G5.
Tania, hey Arkema, welcome. It is a gorgeous Saturday afternoon, 2 p.m. at Total Life Changes.
That's the truth.
I'm so happy you're here, and I'm so happy you guys are here, and I'm really excited for this show because we're not going to be doing one next week.
Yeah, you're gonna miss us, aren't you guys?
I know. We're gonna miss you guys so
Yeah.
much next week, so we're gonna make this episode so fun for everybody. And we may be back in 2 weeks for some giveaways. We're not sure yet. We're thinking about it, so definitely stay tuned. Evelyn,
Yeah.
you had a really fun day yesterday. At least I hope you had a fun day yesterday.
I did. I was on calls, fun times.
What else was yesterday, if you don't mind telling
Is
us?
this somebody's birthday? Is this somebody's birthday?
So it was my birthday yesterday. Okay. Oh my God.
That's getting on me!
No, I will. Jimmy the fish.
Oh my gosh.
I got it, Zach.
I could not wait. I'm literally shaking. Oh my gosh. I'm literally shaking. I'm like the worst. If I have like a surprise, I have to do it immediately. So hopefully
my God.
you were a little bit surprised. But all jokes
I
aside, I
was.
hope you had a good day yesterday. Was it fun? Did you do anything special?
Ooh, yeah. So I was with family and friends, just over there. Abby, what happened? So there was another confetti machine in the main office, and Abby just got it all over.
We confettied, we confettied reception, I guess. So we they said, I don't know which button it is,
boys,
press
do it
all
again.
4 of them. So I don't know. There's probably 2 other confetti machines in the building, and we have no idea. Or someone's gonna walk in Monday, there's gonna be confetti all over their office. Wow, that's funny. That's good.
Oh my God.
Surprise.
I was wondering what was going on. Abby just looked at me and she shows this. She's like,
Yeah. So
Like, what?
confusing. Oh my gosh. They said to press all of them. It's not my fault, so sue me.
But yeah, no, I stayed home for a while. I like going out as much as anybody, but since tomorrow I work, I was like, you know what? Let's have a day off. Well, not a day off, but let's just, be at home, watch a movie, spend time with the family. So that's what I did.
Well, it sounds like a good birthday. You try to keep it secret, but
this
there's no
somebody's
secrets with
birthday?
me. I know everything. I find everything out. As everybody knows, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we do have mugs, shirts, like she's wearing the shirts. We have hoodies and hats available. So I really wanted a hoodie today, but I settled with the hat, even though I literally got my hair cut yesterday, and I was having such a good hair day. At least I thought I did. I was like, fine, I'll wear the hat, but whatever. It's for a good cause, so I wasn't complaining. But Breast Cancer Awareness Month is an opportunity for thrivers and loved ones to celebrate friendship and family. It's a month for promoting breast cancer awareness and the importance of research, early detection, and prevention. So, very important month. I know a lot of people, breast cancer is a very common type of cancer, and a lot of times, worst case scenario does happen, and that's very, very sad. So, anytime we can bring awareness, we're more than happy to.
That's course. And would you mind explaining the drink?
Absolutely.
Perfect,
So our drink of the week, y'all can see it okay, matches the hat, matches the shirt. There's a reason we did that on purpose. So it's a sea moss smoothie. Very simple and very easy to make, might I say. But I love the color and how it matches, you know, with breast cancer awareness and the hats and shirts and whatnot. So it's the Nautica Sea Moss with some coconut milk. You can do any type of milk or mixed milk substitute. It's up to you. I really like coconut milk, and with the coconut flavorings and the sea moss, you know, it worked, you know. Strawberries, bananas, and peaches, and you can get that all together frozen for like $3 at your local grocery store. $3-4. So I mean, it's just so easy, so easy. It literally took us like 2 minutes to make.
Yeah.
So
we were
and it
running
tastes
late.
great. So many antioxidants, so many vitamins and minerals. I mean, the sea moss already by itself has 92 vitamins and minerals. People in the Caribbean have been using sea moss for thousands of years. So, you know, here we are in 2021, and we have the luxury to, you know, click online and purchase something like that that's so beneficial to your health. It's a prebiotic, so it really helps with gut health on top of that, especially if you're cleansing with the Iaso tea. It's going to be really great support. It's definitely, it's my second favorite product outside of the Latin coffee, which everyone knows is my number one, but it's my second favorite by far. I love it.
It's good. I love it. I love drinking it just by itself too. Just tear it, eat it up. It's great.
Absolutely.
And, you know, the great part is it has convenient packaging, so you can bring it anywhere you go. You don't have to bring the bottle with you or anything. It's just there, which is
Even
great.
if you are like me and I don't have time in the morning, I'd rather just stop at like a drive-through or like stop in a store and get a smoothie.
Oh, okay.
Even if you don't have a blender or if you just don't feel like making it in the morning, you can get a smoothie on the way and just mix it in like that, just because of the convenient packaging too. So really like it, really love the product. But yeah, so as you guys know, we're not going to be here next week because next week is a very important week. Do you want to tell them about what's happening next week?
Yeah, so
Yes.
it's the Dallas Mind Body Spirit event, guys! So, we are only a few days away from our last Mind, Body, and Spirit event for this year. So there are virtual tickets. So if you're looking for those, they're on totallifechanges.com.
Boom, shaka laka laka.
It is so crazy how fast the year has gone.
Yeah,
I
remember.
mean,
it was like, what was it? January?
I remember it was like 2016. Like yesterday. It's like crazy. I mean, I remember the first event in Houston, and then they went to Florida, and now Dallas. I remember when they first announced Dallas, and now it's literally next week. I cannot believe it. I mean, it's like, and then we're gonna be in 2022. So I guess that's how time works. I wasn't aware apparently.
I wasn't.
So that is definitely
Something to
definitely
look forward
strange.
to.
Yeah, it is something to look forward to. I'm really excited. Keynote speaker is going to be Trent Shelton. We talked about him a lot in a lot of our lives here. He's very influential. He's a motivational speaker. He's a former American football player. He has a nonprofit organization, a Christian-based nonprofit organization. So, and yeah, he's been around for a very long time. I mean, like I said before, you know, one of my friends has been following him since she was in middle school, and you know, we're in our 20s. So he's definitely well known. So if you haven't heard of him, definitely look him up. Catch him on Instagram and all of his other social media. You know, he's a very inspirational, very, very great person. I really like Trent Shelton a lot.
Me too.
Absolutely.
And we have pumpkin spice Tagada that is limited time only, guys.
It will not be here forever. So make sure if you have not already, I know, but it will not be here forever. And if you haven't ordered it, please order it. Trust me, it's so good. So good. And that's sad. Like, we're not going to have this forever.
I know.
I
I'm
wish
already
we had,
stocking
like,
up.
I wonder if we would get like something for like Christmas, like a peppermint mocha. That would be
I
good.
would love peppermint mocha. We should tell them.
That
like,
we
hey.
should tell them. I literally just thought that in my head. Like, I'm not saying that they're like, you know, like, oh, like, stay tuned. Like, no, I really don't think they're doing anything like that.
It's a
But I'm
suggestion.
saying, like, if anyone's listening, like in that department, think about it. Peppermint mocha. It'd be really good. Really, really good. Jimmy the Fifth
Ooh.
will be on the Sunday Hustle tomorrow
Jimmy
at
the
11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know how many of you follow Jimmy the Fifth on Instagram, or I'm sure he might have talked about this prior on other lives. So he does these really cool, like, sculptures. They're like a cup with like a shark coming out of them, and they're actually really cool. I remember when he first started doing them, and I was like, I'm so confused. I do not know what these are.
But I love it.
But I like it. Yeah, but it's like, but I want one. Like, I need it anyways.
Right?
You know, I just look at
They're
those things and you're
great.
like, I don't know, but I need it. So, and he does like different designs. And for Adriana and customer service, he did like a
Adriana.
Friday the 13th, I think it was, type of thing, or like one of the
Yeah.
horror movies. Y'all know I don't watch movies, but it was Jason with the mask.
Yeah,
Is that what it was?
With the
Yeah.
blood and everything.
See,
Like that.
okay, I'm getting better. But it was so cool and so cool for Halloween,
It
and just if
was.
you're into that, like just any time of year. So
Stay tuned for tomorrow.
Yes.
You're not gonna want to miss it.
he's gonna talk about the meaning. I don't know the meaning behind it. I just think I think they look really cool, and I really like them, and I really want one. So Jimmy, we'll talk after the show. But yeah, product spotlight. Tell them what the product spotlight is.
Ooh, product spotlight, guys. So, product spotlight is going to be 10% off all weekend long. It's going to be the TLEO Moisturizing Hand Soap. 3 packs.
And it's so good now, like, cause some soaps, I have really dry skin on my hands. I don't know if it's like eczema, but like I have really dry skin on my hands. So I love the TLEO soap because like some soaps, especially in like public bathrooms, they will dry your skin out. Like there's no coming back from it. Like it's like Sahara Desert, you know, Death Valley. But this soap really, like, it prevents my hands without lotion afterwards from getting like that dry, cracked, like type of feeling. Don't look at my hands, because now I feel like you're gonna look at them, and they look they are dry right now. I will admit that, but it's like, you know,
Don't be shy. Show
they
'em
were.
off.
I'm gonna just keep my hands behind here. Last week we blind reacted to the videos, and it was unintentional because we did not have enough time to watch them prior to the show, because we do normally review them and, you know, kind of figure out what we're gonna say. And we thought, you know what, like, I feel like we really pride ourselves in being very transparent and very authentic to the viewers and just everybody here at Total Life Changes. Like, we're very just authentic, you know? And what's more authentic than completely blind reacting, like not watching any of the videos and clips beforehand. Now, we may have caught them during the week, but I have no idea. She has no idea what's gonna be on here. And this time it was intentional.
Yeah.
So we're going to be blind reacting from now on. All the reactions that you see from us are going to be real reactions. They're not planned. And a lot of times they weren't really planned. We just kind of went with the flow already. But I'm really excited because it's like, you know, it's just real. Like this is just as real as it gets here. So should we go ahead and start with the first video?
Yeah, let's
Okay,
go.
let's do it.
No, I am. My energy goes and comes, and I think the turning point of my weight issue. So 2020 happened, and the entire country was shut down.
Yes.
My kids had all the snacks they could eat, and
was
next thing I know, my face was getting more and more chunky. I was a feet away from my kitchen, and I was just eating everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then the more I eat, the less happy I became.
Right.
And I was like, okay, come on, you're not your gullible self. Something had to change.
Yeah.
And
So it was the weight, but also it sounds like your spirit, your energy, everything started to change with the
it,
process. Yeah.
everything changed with it, because now I noticed, and I feel like crying every time I think about it, because
You can cry on this show.
it's the
There's no
community.
rules.
It's
Yeah.
the community.
It is.
When you see that there were like-minded people that had similar struggles, they
Yeah.
had similar problems, they had similar pasts, and they're just the same people that is just as motivated. And we realize that it's each other sharpening each other's. The scripture says iron sharpen iron.
Yeah.
And that's literally how I feel being in this company.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
And I get it. No, I get the emotion, right? Because I get emotional too sometimes. Like, what if this community didn't exist? Like, what if I had to go like do something else and not be part of this? Like,
Right.
it would be so terrible to us. So the community's free, by the way. Okay, so please tap into it whenever you can. But, you know, like I think what Jack was really trying to say is like it's not your energy level, like your spirit is like you have a spirit about
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, you really, really do. Like it's
Thank
kind of
you.
like people want to be around you
Yeah.
because you give off this energy, right? So like, what else did you gain? Like, were you this comfortable speaking before? Were you?
Because you're like a
what?
natural.
Yeah.
So I was a part. I tell everyone this because I tell everyone I love to dance. So I tell people I know I was born. I know the moment I came out of my mother, I was dancing.
Cool.
So I feel like I connect with people through not just being like people consider me gullible, but not just being a talker, but just because your body is a language in itself.
Yes.
So I tell a part
That's
of
good.
my advertising or telling people about the product is just move.
Yeah.
It's your spirit can elevate just by the right music and just you moving. So a part of my positive attitude is because every day I commit myself to move.
Awesome.
It's a beautiful thing.
I love that.
That is really
I love
cool.
that.
Wow.
I did not expect to start out on such a like heavy inspirational note because I mean she's speaking all facts, you know, like this company really is more like when people ask me like, oh, what do you do for work? Like I don't just say I do customer service. Like I tell them I do customer service, but I tell them you know, I do the live shows. Like this is what the company is like all about, and like this is how it makes people feel, and this is what we do for people. Like, and it's just unintentional. Like I don't even mean. Whereas everywhere else I've worked at, oh, I just did this or I do this and like already work here. Like, it, you know what I mean? It's just like,
Oh yeah.
it's encouraged me to take steps into my health and, you know, my health and wellness and change my life and change my weight and become happier with my body. And it's really important to have that support.
Yeah, and plus it's a process. I love how she said, you know, her body is her language. Like the way she moves, everything, you know, it's a language, and it is. It's kind of interesting how everything changes little by little. And you know, I started doing the 15-day challenge. We're still at it. We're almost done, guys.
Yes.
But oh my god, you know, there's a lot to it. Not just, you know, you eating right, you doing exercise, it's mentally, it's everything. So you start performing habits that, you know, you're starting to do like maybe for 15 days, then it increases to 30 days, and that's like something like a routine you have there. And it's so nice to see that, you know, everybody's changing. That's the whole point of Total Life Changes, to have a change in there. And it's so nice, and I love how she spoke about it. I did see like she was trying not to cry, and honestly, when people cry, I cry. So I felt so like happy for her. I'm glad that she's doing great. And it's nice to see a transformation, like, you know, not just by the body, but mentally too. And, you know, she
Right.
looks like she's happy.
A lot of, you know, not even just weight loss, but like getting your weight to where you want it and your fitness where you want it and your appearance where you want it. Because it's all are very important things. A lot of it, if not most of it, really is mental. You know what I mean? I've always heard the hardest part of going to the gym is walking through the door.
Oh, yeah.
And I always think of that when I'm like, man, like, you know, not that I've really been to the gym recently, but I have, and I need to start going again. I'm like, and I keep telling myself even now, I'm like, the hardest part is just get through the door. Like, just do that. Once you're in there, you're fine.
Yeah. I feel like we get self-conscious. That's all.
Of
Like,
course,
you're
yeah.
going there and you're like, oh my God, they look so fit. And I'm over here trying to, you know, get up to that level. And I'm like, I got this. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's like, you have to prepare yourself mentally too.
Right.
It's not just going to the gym going, okay, I'm all set. Let's go, guys.
Absolutely. I mean, Angela Jackson says she loved the testimony. Catherine Hayes says she said, yes, I love the TLC community. She also said she loves the energy from her. So Jackie said TLC is the best place to be. Very true. All facts there. No lies. No cap.
So
So
cute.
I know
Oh my
that's so
God.
sweet. Was there any comments, or should we go to the next one? What do you think?
Let me check to see. Let's
Okay, I'll give you a moment.
Oh yeah, no, I just like reading the comments and just
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I forget to read them off just because I'm smiling away. I'm like,
Right. we
But,
do read your
yeah.
guys' comments, even if we
Yeah.
don't say them out loud. We do read them all. So.
Yeah, sometimes I'll stop. You know, after the live, I'll look at it again. I'll see you guys' comments, and it makes me happy. It makes me happy to
Absolutely.
see you guys interacting with us. You know, we're here for you guys.
Right. So you say you do go back and like read the comments?
Yeah.
I do too. I didn't say anything. I was like, is that weird? Like after the
Yeah.
live, like I'll just skim through and be like, oh my gosh, like that was so sweet. I didn't even know they said that. Like, okay, at least I'm not the only one.
No, you're not. Don't worry.
Absolutely.
But yeah, let's see. One comment. Let me just scroll through here. It says, her testimony blesses me so much. That was Carmen Roel. And let's see, one more. Let's see. So another person said, let's see. Oh, look, Lamimi's back.
Hey.
Mine
I just
over
got
matters.
so excited. Like, oh my gosh, we literally are like her biggest fans. But all right, let's go ahead. We have a clip from Roses on Fire. We don't normally have those, do we? That's exciting.
Rosa.
I think we maybe had one. We don't, but let's go ahead. I'll just
Yeah.
shut up, okay?
I don't know if you have seen it before, but you can make zucchini noodles with this thing.
Ooh.
So they're right here, but I'm gonna show you how you get it done. Oh, my coffee. Cheers. Oh, over here. Cheers. I love drinking Delgado coffee while cooking, okay? So you grab your zucchini, you put it in here,
Cameron.
and then you twist.
Oh.
Look at
Ooh.
this. Wow, and there is your zucchini noodles. And then you can go slow or you can go fast. Oh, no, you cannot go fast. I'm sorry. All right, you go only slow. All right, so that's how you do it. But I got to put them in there because it's literally burning. So then you put the zucchini with the garlic and the oil. Una vez que tengas la
She got a lot
calabacita
of
ya
noodles
hecha
from
como
that.
pasta, como noodle, la pones en el aceite con la cebolla y el ajo. And then you shake it and shake it and shake it. And make sure you get the onion and the garlic there. I'm gonna put it up a little bit because it says that I have 7 minutes. Isn't it looking beautiful already?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who said that, Sebastian?
Jimmy the Fifth.
Jimmy the Fifth. Oh, okay. I actually enjoy this. I mean, it's a little bit far away from me, but that's
Plot
okay.
twist, like the stove's not on.
A pinch of salt. There we go. A pinch of pepper. Ooh. Wash your hands before that. I washed my hands. I really did. Okay. And then Parmesan cheese. I'm so glad I have my chefs here telling me what to do because I.
Get excited!
Oh, turn off the heat. Oh. So glad I have people watching me. Okay.
Watch out,
And
girl.
then you
Roast
do,
is on fire.
What? 2 tablespoons?
What is
It
that?
says 2 tablespoons. Or however you want. Like if you like a lot of cheese like me, si te gusta mucho el queso, tú ponle más de 2 cucharaditas. Si quieres seguir la receta, pues nomás le pones 2 cucharaditas. And then you keep stirring,
If you
right?
want more cheese, put
Y
more
le
cheese on
sigues
it.
meneando, meneale, suavecito, menea. Okay, all right, sorry, I'm feeling it.
Not sure where you're going
Ooh,
with that.
what do you mean, Scott? You're not sure where I'm going with that? I'm dancing and cooking. Who likes to dance and cook? Look, it's looking
Tell you from the
beautiful,
last
guys.
video, I used to dance and cook.
Cameron.
Wow. That's it, guys. So once it's ready, you can use different toppings. In this case, Carol feel like using cucumbers as a topping. This is the one that is ready, and it does take 7 minutes. As you guys can see, it's very, very quick. But on top of that one, I am going to...
Oh, that looks so good.
Hold
Okay,
on,
Chef
hold on, Big
Rosa.
John. A ver, ¿qué les parece esta receta? Platíquenme cómo... Mira el quesito, mira. The cheese, ooh, that's delicious. And then you can use some cucumber on top. Wow. And then, if you like hot sauce, si te gusta el chilito, le puedes poner unas gotitas. A mí no me gusta mucho. I don't want to get really spicy, but look at how beautiful this is. Oh. Wow. All right, who's going to try first? Oh, me. Okay, yo lo voy a probar. Big John, that will be me. Okay, I don't want to get burned, so hold on. It's kind of hot. Jimmy's coming. Jimmy! That's okay. Jimmy, get a fork and try it with me. Let me know. It's actually
He's like, I'm
Right.
going.
really,
Me, like,
really, really good.
I'm gonna be real. I do love zucchini noodles. I just don't like cucumbers. That is what threw me off a little bit.
I've never tried it, honestly. Honestly, I want to try it, but at the same time, I was looking at it, I was like doubting. I was like, how am I supposed to make this?
Yeah, like because like I like specifically, I really like zucchini noodles with like some grilled chicken and like some red sauce and maybe like some grilled veggies.
Man, you crazy.
I'm just like, not to like, but if Rosa ever wants me on the show, I'd be happy to make that for her. I don't know how to cook it, but I'll figure it out for her. But I was like, it looks good. I love zucchini noodles. It's definitely like a healthy type of meal. Weight loss tip: if you want to have smaller portions, drop the zucchini on the floor so you can't make more.
Oh my god, I'm good with zucchini. I feel zucchini's like super healthy.
It is. I love zucchini. Absolutely, it's so good. But the cucumbers threw me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but I'll try it.
I was drooling. I was looking at it, and I haven't eaten yet, so I'm looking at it. I'm going, oh my god, that looks so good. I want some.
The hot sauce now, because I really like spicy a lot. So like when she started putting the hot sauce on there, I'm like, okay, like now I'm starting to really feel like I that kick. Because this place really got me into doing like tahini with cucumbers. It's really good. I never thought like spicy and cucumber could really mix, but like tahini on almost everything truly tastes amazing. I would have put some tahini right on that spaghetti.
I don't know how that tastes, just because of the cheese. But I mean, it might taste good. Like for example, if you have what are they called? I forget the word in English. Give me just a second.
Is it a vegetable?
Yes, it's
string cheese.
No, it's not string cheese.
Oh.
It's I know this name. One sec. I know it in Spanish. Okay, it's corn. There we go, corn. So street corn. I think it's called street corn.
Yeah.
Here. But basically, elote mexicano. It's so good. You put the mayo on it. You put the little cheese all over it.
Ooh.
And then you add tajin. That's what I add to it, and it tastes so good.
You could have said it in Spanish. I know what an elote is. I'm cultured. I've had those before. That is what it is in Spanish, right? Not English. Elote, right? Is that right? Am I right? I'm right?
I don't know. Are you?
I thought, oh my gosh.
He's right. I just like making him like doubt. He's like,
so I swear, because I'm so gullible. Like I'm literally like, my middle name is Gullible. You can get me with like literally anything. I swear.
That's the truth
There's
right
a
there.
fly right here. Okay, it's gone.
Guadalupe said we will make some after the live. Will what? I hope she's talking about the cucumbers with tahini, because that does sound really good right now. I've like barely eaten all day, so I'm like super hungry. The smoothie's really hitting the spot.
It's good.
All right, then we got another video from Jack and John Wednesday. Let's see what this is.
Team building exercise. All right.
So I gotta say this about Blair, because we give Blair a hard time a lot, but he's okay with it, I think. So far, anyway, he hasn't told us.
You hear it here! Vote for Blair!
So Blair obviously is privy to what we're doing way in advance, right? So he kind of knew about the My Health Matters movement, and he really bought into it and caught into the lifestyle.
Yes, he
and
did.
Started, making some better choices. So up to this date, now again, this happened before day one, so this didn't happen in 10 days. This has been happening for 30 or 60 days, I believe. Blair is down 25 pounds.
Yes.
And we see him every day. So when he told me that, I was like, I knew you were a little thinner, but like we see him every day, so you don't realize that's really great, man. 25 pounds.
Yeah,
Congrats.
he pulls the belt. You can see the pants are really baggy.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
for sure.
No,
Yeah.
so we're proud of you, Blair, for buying in, and he looks good. He said he has more. Oh, here he is.
Here he is.
He doesn't
guys.
miss a beat.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at this man.
Look
right
at
here.
that.
25 pounds down.
This is the after.
Okay, sir.
Pull the before.
Yeah.
Siva, smile, Siva.
Listen, man,
Don't walk around
I'm
like
going to be
that.
honest with you. At 68 years old, that's hard to do.
That is.
Like,
God bless.
seriously.
Well, and you did. You started hiking.
I did.
Simple walk, Johnny.
And
Yeah.
pickleball.
So you know what?
Yeah.
Share that real quick, because I think this is great, because we kind of we were talking earlier today, like maybe we're scaring people, right? Like we're not saying, hey, go do the workouts, go do these terrible things and starve yourself all day and take all these products. Like walk us through kind of what you did, the lifestyle change you made.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Well, I think everybody can do this, and I think what's great about this is it is way easier than everybody thinks.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, I was a little like, oh my gosh, it's going to really require a totally different lifestyle.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be like every day missing stuff. Well, I'm going to tell you. Actually, I heard a couple words that you said. One thing I started doing is, for me, the sugar was kind of evil. You know, like the Skittles.
You heard it here!
Yep. The Skittles, the Snickers, that had to go. Pop had to go. Really did. But I'm going to tell you, I don't miss it. I really don't miss it. Here's what I'm doing. I take my energy in the morning. I take some Life Drops in the morning. I take my NutriBurst. And I'm going to tell you, after being on that for about 30, 60 days, I feel better. I got more energy. I'm going. I'm busy, obviously. But I get in the middle of the day, I have no cravings.
Yeah.
I'm not like, oh my gosh, I need this. I need this.
Look at that.
But
Yeah, your pickup there.
See, I'm big.
Wow.
There. Yeah. So, down 25 pounds.
Good for you.
Feeling better in my clothes, like how I'm looking. And I went out hiking for the first time, and I realized I was going up this long.
Oh, I kind of wanted to hear the rest of the
I
story.
did too. I was waiting for it.
I'm like, dude, like, okay, he's going up the wall, and then
Yeah.
I gotta go back and watch that. Good for him, though.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's great, and you can see he's happy about it too. He's showing off. He's like, "Ta-da!
Yeah.
I'm getting there." And I don't know, what was it called? He actually with the chili cook-off. He was in it.
Oh my God, I voted for him for like
I
the
did
best chili.
too.
I felt bad because I love Ron, but I was like, Blair, like that was the best chili.
Right.
I'm not
Which
even a
one
big
did you
chili
try?
fan. The spiciest one that
The
he had.
spiciest?
Yeah.
Was it the Carolina Reaper?
Yeah,
Oh
whichever
my
one was the
God.
spiciest one. Like I said, I love spicy. Blair,
Thank you.
I just got paid yesterday. Hit me up because I will take some home with me and eat it every day of the week. It was so good.
It was very
But no, a lot
good.
of people here like really took the My Health Matters challenge seriously, and I really like that. And you know, you and I included, definitely. And you know, because we don't want to be hypocrites. We don't want to sit here telling everybody else like, hey, you should do this or like do this or like do the challenge. Like we want everybody else to know that we are truly, like, everybody in here is truly taking this challenge as seriously as everybody else is, like
Exactly.
outside of the headquarters. And I think that's amazing. And you know, we're all about being authentic, of course, which is why we're blind reacting now. And it is authentic. We walk how we talk. And that's just how it is. A lot of people, I feel like, are really happy with how far they've come in such a short amount of time. And I think that's amazing.
It's great. I just hope they keep on going. You know, they just it started doing those habits. I hope they keep on going on the habit, so you know they have a better, healthier lifestyle, and they actually like it. And it's nice. Like you see some comments on there, and everybody's supporting each other, and it's so nice to see that. You know, other people are saying you can do it. Or other people are asking for advice, and you know, other people will respond to them and be like, "Hey, you can do this and this to, you know, do a workout." And I also saw that they were asking, they're like, workout buddies, like, you know, that's a thing, and it's great because that way you might be self-conscious when you go to the gym, but when you have somebody to work with, it's a little less stressful, just because you know
agree.
there's someone there. You're doing your thing, but you don't think it's eternal because you're talking to someone. You're doing it together, and it's so nice to see that.
I know, I love that. And just because the challenge is going to be coming to an end soon doesn't mean that you have to. This needs to be looked at as like a thank you, round of applause. Okay. But for real, like this should be like the start of the rest of your life. Like this is not like I'm gonna be healthy and lose, you know, 15 pounds in 15 days or whatever your goal is, and I'm gonna take a bunch of cute pictures and like fit in this dress and then go back to what I was doing. And I don't think that's really the mindset that people have. This fly's getting right up in here. Okay. But I don't think that's the mindset that people truly have. But it's so easy to get off track that like when you look at it, like this is just like a 15-day start. I feel like great things can really happen by the same time next year. Crazy things, you know. So
I just love how it's 15 days because, you know, if you do like 30, 40 days, people think about it and they're like, I don't think I can do that. But, you know, they set a milestone where it's just 15 days. And then when you notice you did it, you can do it again.
Yeah, absolutely. It's better to just do short-term goals, I've noticed. Thursday Night Live. Let's roll the clip.
That's awesome, Emma. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's really, really cool. I'm so glad that you're part of our team. So let me say this now. So Emma shows up in the studio here on set, and she says, "Hey, give me your arm." And I said, okay. So, you know, I'm a nice guy. So I'm like, here you go. And she puts this bracelet on me. It's pink. And I'm like, well, this must have something to do with Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But
Yes.
she was tying it on all nicely. So I just let her do it. And then I said, and she just told me, here's what this is all about. So tell us, what is this?
Yeah, so I make these every single year. So here you go, John. Close up. It's like a pink friendship bracelet. So there you go. You can keep that too if you want.
Oh, nice.
So I make these every single October, and what I do is these are in honor of my aunt, who is currently right now 3 years cancer-free of stage 3 breast cancer.
Yeah, you told me that. Stage 3.
Stage 3.
Yeah, so she was pretty far along, stage
Yeah.
3. And so she's been 3 years cancer-free.
Yeah, so, Aunt Karen, if you're watching this,
Aw.
shout out to you. I love you.
Give it up for Aunt Karen. Awesome. That is awesome stuff. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm so glad. And I'll wear this very proudly until it kind of falls
Thank
off,
you.
okay?
Thank you.
In honor of Aunt Karen and in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month,
Yes.
which we've been really celebrating. And again, just so you guys know, if this is the only show you watch every week, which we might have a couple of those. Hey, Rosa, what do you think?
Yeah.
We are collecting stars all month long.
That's
For
right.
the Sisters Network in Dallas. So send those stars in on Facebook only. I'm sorry, Instagram. We're only doing this on Facebook because they only allow that functionality. But go ahead and send those stars in. We will donate 100% of the proceeds to that Dallas-based community who is all about breast cancer awareness, and they help women who are going through breast cancer and everything they need during that process, including fellowship and community. So it's a really, really great.
Oh, that's awesome.
But we're gonna get started with the show.
Those were cute bracelets.
Yeah, what a great way to honor your aunt, especially during Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I heard something about her doing that yesterday, but I didn't get to watch Thursday Night Live yesterday, unfortunately. So I'm glad this clip rolled because I was curious. I was going to go back and watch it, but that's really sweet. And I'm really glad that her Aunt Karen was okay. Shout out to Karen. So, 3 years, that's amazing. That's really amazing. And it's hard, like, I feel like all of these clips so far have been very, like, on brand for, like, but, like, serious issues. Like, your health is very serious. Like, breast cancer is very serious. I'm, like, thinking, like, usually we're, like, pausing in the middle and, like, but, like, sometimes it's okay to, like, have this happen because, like, not everything is all fun and games. Like, sometimes you really got to take some stuff seriously and take your health seriously. And, I don't know. Those are cute bracelets, though. I'm going to need one. Match the hats.
I'll need like 5. They're so cute, and I love how she said they're like friendship bracelets. There's the word, and those are the ones you used to make like a high school or like not even high school, like 2nd, 3rd grade, and it was so nice. It brings me back so many memories.
Yeah, absolutely.
Such a good moment, but
well,
yeah, it's
amazing.
Wow.
And last clip of the day, we have Fun Friday.
Woo, Fun
Let's
Friday.
do it.
Our top life changers, retailers, and follow-uppers and samplers of the week. Here we go. We're gonna start with top life changers. Here it is: Vincente Escalante, Gladys Masibe, Willakaze Mangaliso, Malika Rodriguez, Nyasha Taylor, Charmika Brooks, Ana Victoria Cantera, Carolina Barrera Ramirez, Sheila Chipepo, and your number 1 life changer of the week, Piedad Sanchez.
Real quick. Rosa, call him out real quick. Go back.
Call me out? Okay.
Yeah, can you say number 10 too again?
Vicente Escalante.
Vicente, like a good Italian.
What is it? What is it? Tell me.
I mean, it looks completely Italian.
Vicente.
What's wrong with, how did I say it?
Vicente.
Well, I said Vicente. Mamma mia! Give me a hard time today.
Next one.
Is it just me or that list?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know like what name. I'm sitting here like I'm getting like nervous because I'm
He's
trying to
scanning,
figure out
he's like, "Where's
what
the
name that was, and I'm like, oh my god, this
It was
clip's
the
only a
last
minute long.
name.
Yeah, it was the last. I saw it, but That's funny. I'm glad we got to do the last clip on like a happy, like laughing note. That's funny.
Yeah, I love it how everybody pronunciates everything differently. Like, you know, I'm from Mexico, other people are from like Venezuela, other places. And when we start talking about names or maybe like places or stuff we say, it's totally different. Like, there's a lot of words, a lot of names that we pronunciate differently. And in calls, we get that a lot. Like, we'll pronunciate it and they go, this is how you pronunciate it. It's like, oh, okay, I didn't know that.
I always try to ask, you know, because I just feel like that's like the respectful thing, you know, especially if it is a really, a name that I'm not used to. I want to make sure that I'm pronouncing it correctly just because I feel like it's like a respectful thing, you know? So I always ask like, oh, did I pronounce this right? Or like, correct me if I'm wrong, like that kind of thing. And I don't know, I feel like they actually like appreciate that. And I'm sure they're used to people just, you know, your name's very important. I'm sure they're used to a lot of people just kind of like walking all over and they're like, oh, you know, I don't really care. Like, oh, it's a weird name or like, like, oh, like, I don't like that. Can I call you like this for short? And it's like, no, this is their person's name. Like, learn to say it correctly. It's not that hard. People can do hard things.
Yeah.
You can.
It kicks me back to high school. My name was like a long name. And every time we'd have a substitute, now the teachers knew how to pronunciate everything or at least say it or try to. But the substitutes, they'd pause for a second and I would know that would be my name because they'd look at the paper and they'd go, okay, Tyler, okay, you're here, okay, and then they go to my name, and they look at the paper, and they look close by, they're like, and they look around, and they go, Evelyn? My last name? Nah.
Yeah.
Just to forget about that, just my name, and I go, yeah, I'm here. They're like, oh, okay, thank God, you're here.
And I feel like they all have that same look, like they just like hold the paper up like really close to their eyes, and it's like, if you're not gonna be able to pronounce it, just say that.
It's okay,
like,
I already know, like, if I sometimes used to go, if it's Evelyn, I'm right here.
Right.
And they're like, oh, thank you. Oh, there's
oh
a
my
fly.
gosh, literally that fly, it's been here for like weeks. It won't leave. I don't get it.
You know, but there's something funny about it, though. Like, not everything's
Is
like...
there?
Yeah, there is. I mean, sometimes I'll be on the line with the customer, and they'll tell me, like, hey, I'll say their name, and they'll start laughing. They're like, that's not my name, but thank you for the laugh.
Oh my gosh.
But it's something else.
Sophia Jones said, Evelyn and Will keeping us entertained. Oh my God, where'd it go? Oh, entertained on this beautiful Saturday. Thank you, Sophia, for that comment. Catherine loves pronunciation of names correctly. Because, yeah, it's respectful. Like, I don't think I'm crazy for thinking that. I don't know. Just had to throw my 2 cents in where it wasn't asked, as usual. It's like a talent of mine.
I'll put tape on your mouth. I'll be like,
good luck. Trust me. It's going to take a lot to ever shut me up. Absolutely. I love to talk. That's why I do customer service.
Customer service.
I do it and then do the live and then do it again. That's all I do every day.
My voice sometimes gives out after a while. Like, I start, like, I can't talk. I'm like, hello. I'm like, oh, no.
Yeah, no, I don't get that. I don't get that problem. Any, like, final thoughts or anything before we close the show today?
Don't forget about Dallas. You might not see us next week, but make sure to tune in. I can't wait. I'm so pumped up about it.
I'm so sad that we're not doing this next week, but we're gonna come back the week after, and it's just gonna be so full of energy and lots of laughs and lots of giveaways. Maybe we're thinking about it, so we'll keep y'all updated. So have fun in Dallas. We love you, everybody, and catch us 2 weeks from now on Saturday.
Love you guys.
Love you.
You need to wash your hands, but the old soap you're using just not cutting it? Not surprised. Just look at Cameron right here. Not to worry though, now introducing TLEO Guardian Hand Soap. Our TLEO hand soap cuts through dirt and grime with ease, leaving your hands smelling fresh and clean. Take that, boring soap. How's that working for you, Cameron? Be sure to order your 3-pack of the TLEO hand soap today. But wait, there's more. Is there more?
10% off.
It's 10% off.